Listen, you're in a privileged position to learn a thing or two. Keep your mouth shut and your eyes open.
Come on, I told the truth. It's not about true and prove. It's not the point whether you told the truth or not. Hello? I told the truth. You can't handle the truth.
Please, forgive me.
What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? It is me, the one and only me. My favorite game of 2014. This is kind of a loaded question because 2014 is not over yet, but regardless, for me, this is a pretty simple question as for now. My main problem is that we aren't rich enough to own every gaming console. That's my wife and I. Technically speaking, I could go out and buy a PS4, but that would make a certain someone not too happy, and then I'd be in the doghouse and blah blah blah. Not very responsible. And as for the computers go, I don't have anything that can really push out graphics or CPU or GPU or whatever the crap goes into all that stuff. I'm just a simple, good old console player. I like sticking a disc in a piece of machinery and playing it. And I've stuck with the Xbox simply for the social aspects. All the friendships that I've had through online play have been through Xbox. So that's just where I am, and consequently that slims down my pick of games. Now if I could go back a couple of years, Far Cry 3 just stole my heart, and I could not tell you how excited I am for Far Cry 4 and the implement of co-op. But we aren't talking about 2012. We're talking about the motherfucking here and now. We're talking about 2014, and even with my limitations on being only a console player and only Xbox at that, there are still games that haven't been released yet. Assassin's Creed Unity, I think personally looks amazing. But with all that being said, I cannot judge a game before it comes out. So at the moment, if you'll give me a drum roll, that's terrible drum roll. Destiny has been my go-to game. Destiny is so far my favorite game as of 2014. I may get a lot of criticism for this, but I don't really care. It's my favorite game, not yours. So grab some coffee or a beer or whatever it is you drink, kick back, relax, and let me fill you in on how I've made this choice. Destiny has been a blast to play. The customization, the hunt for better gear, the random loot drops at the end of multiplayer matches, the way it's made me seek out people to play with and not just be a lone wolf. All these things have had me playing hours at a time and not even realize it. Now, is Destiny perfect? Hell no, it's not perfect. It's got plenty of things that could be little fixes and make the biggest difference. But as a whole, for me, the good completely outweighs the bad. People complain about it being boring or just a grind, but isn't that what most MMOs or even Call of Duty is at times? I've never really been an MMO player, but God knows I've put my time into Call of Duty, and it is a grind. Always trying to prestige, always trying to unlock that next gun or the next player card or emblem. It's really kind of the same in Destiny. You're always working towards something to better yourself, to find better equipment, but instead of it only being in multiplayer, it's implemented into the whole game. Destiny is a lot deeper, I think, than most people care to realize. It's almost as if it's a completely different game after the player reaches level 20. And as for the multiplayer goes, it can be a bit of a learning curve, and sometimes it will make you want to throw your controller. And there is definitely a skill gap. But once you play enough to feel comfortable with what you're doing and how the mechanics work, and you learn how the different classes and the subclasses work and why this guy can do this but you can't do this, once you figure it all out, it really can be a lot of fun. So that's it, guys. As of now, 2014 Destiny has been my favorite game so far. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and we'll catch you on the flip side.
Hey, what's up y'all, it's Kavis here, and although I may have originally thought that selecting my best game of 2014 was about as premature as my wife's husband, it's really not. I didn't realize just how close we are to the end of the year, and more importantly, how close we are to the gold digger that is November. Now, although it is extremely hard to choose, I'm basing my selection for best game of 2014 only on games that are currently available and that I've played. Unfortunately, Shadow of Mordor does not meet this criteria. As it's not blessed my life yet, my console, I want it. Outside of that, there is one game that I have found extremely difficult to remove from my console or to even turn off. Destiny. It's easy to say that Destiny has resided within my Xbox One with the tenacity of 17 Lady Lions. The question that remains is why? It's fairly simple. When I'm playing this game with friends, I completely lose track of time. Is it the story?
Nope.
Is it the competitive multiplayer?
Nope.
I can safely say that it's neither of those. I haven't played the Crucible since the beta, and let's face it, the story can't compete with the drunken Dr. Seuss on a bad day of storytelling. It's the dinklage and the gunplay, making bad decisions and charging balls first into gunfights with friends, making fun of one another when we die due to our own stupidity. The co-op has been able to tickle my fancy enough to keep me more than happy and occupied. The Rainbow Loot Grind is fun, mostly because I get stupidly excited when I see anything other than a white Ingram drop. When everyone in an area comes together to complete one of the many global events by beating the sack off of an opponent in X amount of time, it's a pretty damn awesome feeling. I really like how if my teammates and I get swallowed whole by a boss, we can adjust our strategy on the fly and re-engage quickly. Although the game can be challenging at times, typically when you're running missions beyond your pay grade, I have found that the classes are balanced fairly well in the co-op areas of the game. Destiny has managed to take me back to the fun with friends that Borderlands 1 and 2 provided. Endless hours of grinding kills for drops. The only other times this happened this year was with Titanfall pre-matchmaking ridiculousness, Grand Theft Auto Online shenanigans, and rocking out on 2009's Modern Warfare 2. Going back, why is November a gold digger? Because it's going to leave me poor, sweaty, tired, and poor. It is jam freaking packed with big name releases. Not that the field for possible best game hadn't already been littered with contenders. So is it possible for my opinion to change in the future? You damn right it is. I'd have to be mental to think that games like the Walking Dead titles, Minecraft, Dark Souls 2, Borderlands, the prequel, Dragon Age, Assassin's Creed Unity, Assassin's Creed Rogue, Advanced Warfare, Far Cry 4, Halo Master Chief Collection, GTA, and so on, wouldn't be able to slap me right in the hockey stick and make me fall in love. After all, GTA won my heart once, and now she's had a makeover and knows just how I like it. I'm happy to say that what started out as a pretty stale year for the new consoles, and shooters specifically, has definitely gotten better as the year progressed. Thanks for hanging out, y'all. Congratulations to all of those who advanced to the second round of the C3 tournament, and the best of luck to my beautifully bearded opponent in this round. So remember, enjoy yourselves. Publicly, privately, just have fun with it. The views expressed in this commentary are not those of Serials or the C3 tournaments. They are mine and mine alone. Any complaint should be brought up with 7 purple rhinoceroses and the giant dick of an elderly elephant living in Peru.